Hello and welcome to Lightwaves by todderbert. If you enjoy reviews of flashlights, rechargeable lanterns, and other portable light sources, then make sure to subscribe and tap the bell icon so you don't miss any of my most excellent videos. In front of us we have the NiteCore Tip SE. This is a Type-C rechargeable keychain flashlight. I got this flashlight off Amazon for a total of $29.99, and it's an upgrade to the original Tip model. Let's check it out. NiteCore Tip, 700 lumens. USB-C charging port. Try it. It's got a demo mode. Utility clip included. Awesome. Mode switch, on-off switch. Dual core metallic keychain light. On the back here, let's see what we got. Some bullet points. You can look through there. I'll kind of go over that with you. And I'll just kind of go down the line. There we go. Yeah, pretty excited about this light. You know I like keychain flashlights. And when I saw the SE on their website, I was waiting for it to come out on Amazon, and here it is. So I get this open. Always a trick. Okay. So we have a bunch of stuff on the bottom here, I think. Let's see if we can get out of there. Unboxing by todderbert. Yeah. Okay, that's empty. Let's see what we got. We got a manual. Okay, let's go. Just show this contents. All right. First thing, get a key ring with a snap-on latch there. I like that. Next, looks like we get a worldwide warranty service. Okay, there you go. Yeah, I like the NiteCore brand, by the way. Also, I like Phoenix, too. There you go. Here's our instruction manual. NiteCore, keep innovating. Tip SE. There you go. Let's kind of show you this real quick, and then we'll get into the flashlight. So, I think the English instructions are right in the beginning here. Just kind of show you here, question and answer, talk about the demo mode and the daily mode, which I'll go over. There's a feature list right there. You guys can just pause and look at that. Some specifications, some technical data. That's always nice to see right there. Again, I'll go over that. What's in the box, different modes. There's your warranty service. I think over here is how to operate. Again, we'll just go over really quickly. And again, I will show you these modes. The reason why I'm kind of just showing you this directions is so that you have a clue in case I do miss something. Hopefully you guys can see all that. All right, that's the instructions. Okay, so let's get to the light. So it comes in this little cool white blister pack. So when you turn the light on, it like lights this area up. It's kind of cool. Loving that. All right, so let's go ahead and see if we can get this out of this container here. Awesome. Okay, we'll set that aside. Here it is, the Tip SE. Let's zoom it on down. It's a little guy. Loving the size of this thing. Let's give dimensions. 2 1/4 inches long. We're almost an inch in width, and we're almost a 1/2 inch in depth. That gives you an idea. Let's do a little size comparison. The neat thing is I brought out its older version, the original Tip. And as you can tell, the original Tip, I don't know if I can put them side by side there, is a little longer. Kind of interesting. But they have similar user interfaces. Next is a really cool light that just came out by Phoenix. This is the E03R. It's a little bit smaller, you can see there. Kind of bring them together. This is a really cool light. This is a dual mode light where it has a white LED and a red LED. I reviewed that. I'll include that in the iCard section for you guys. And then, let me just move these out of the way here. We'll bring in some batteries. It's a AAA battery to give you an idea. And then we'll bring in a AA battery. There you go. Just for size, get an idea. All right, so there's that. Let's go ahead and bring in a deck of cards, give you an idea. Iron Man, he's the man with the master plan. He loves dual LEDs when he can. It doesn't rhyme, but you get the idea how big that is. All right, so let's talk about features of the Tip SE. Right away, this is its claim to fame, 700 lumens using dual LEDs. Pretty awesome. Loving that. Same construction as the original Tip, but we'll go over everything here. So in the front, there's a polycarbonate bezel here, and I believe it's a polycarbonate lens. Those are TIR optics, total internal reflection optics, to get a smooth, broad beam. I like that. Down in there, each LED is an OSRAM P8. Don't know much about those, but they're pretty good, and they're very soft lit, and they're cool white in color, probably around a 6,000 Kelvin range, or a 7,000. And color rendering index probably around 75. Kind of on the lower end, more for just high power, high output. Pretty cool setup. So let's go here. We got aluminum body with a Type 3 hard anodized military grade finish. That's what they say. It's a pretty neat looking finish. I got the gunmetal. They had a black color too. Links below to this flashlight because you might like this. This thing is pretty awesome. I'm digging this. So there's a charging port. So it comes with this clip. My old one didn't. The original tip model did not come with a clip. There's a reason. This model had a lockout feature. This one does not. So this clip kind of protects the buttons too. If you're carrying it all the time, you don't plan to use it, you flip this clip over. But you can't access the buttons with the clip on the other side. So then you got to take it off and flip it on the other side. Always fun. This one here is a lockout mode, which I like. I'll just kind of show you a heads up what that looks like there. That uses a traditional reflector. Traditional there you go. So yeah, pretty neat setup there, like in the original construction. Let's see, Type-C port right there. You just slide the clip back, which is really nice. And then there's our charging port. Nice thing about Type-C is you can turn it either way. That is nice. You don't have to worry about which direction you're plugging it in. You can do it in the dark. Done. And this clip does protect that from dust intrusion. That is nice, liking that. So when you plug it in, there's some status lights behind here. It goes solid red when you're charging, and then solid green when it's finished charging. It's nice to know. So you know about this clip here. It's a nice sturdy clip, so it's for your belt or reversible for your hat. So you can actually clip it to, so you have a visor or in your belt, like in that setup. But like I say, this is reversible, so you can flip it over and cover these switches to protect them. And we'll talk about those switches here. So the switches, we have a mode button and a power button, and they do quite a bit. This thing comes from the factory in a demo mode, which means when you turn the light on, it'll turn itself off in 30 seconds. That might be something you leave on because you just want to use this light as a quick use item. You're not going to be using it all the time or for a long walk. That's what I would do, leave it on the demo mode. That way you don't have to worry about any kind of lockout feature it's missing or having this clip over those buttons. That's a neat setup. But if you're going to use it a lot, you go with the daily mode. And it's really easily actuated. Just press these two buttons. It flashes once, telling you you're in a demo mode. Do this again. Flashes twice and tells you in a daily mode. Now when you're in the daily mode, you can turn the flashlight on, and it'll stay on until the battery dies. So that's good to know. But that's the demo mode and daily mode. So yeah, that's how you change the modes. Now momentary access to low and momentary access to turbo. This is pretty awesome. So with this button here, if you press and hold, you have momentary access to low. This is that 1 lumen. I'll talk about those outputs. And you let go, it turns off. Same with high. Hold it for 2 seconds, and it's momentary. Let go, and it's off. Now, if you want direct access to those modes, direct access to low, you press and then let go. It'll stay on. Same with turbo. Let go, it stays on. So you have direct access. It's kind of nice. And with turbo, if you click the mode again, it goes to the remembered mode. Power off. So I thought that was neat. Again, a lot of modes, and pretty similar to the original tip. It has the same exact setup as far as those modes are concerned. Let's see, at the direct access, remembers last setting, low, medium, or high. That is nice. I do like that. So over here on the back side, we have a little latch point here for your keyring. And this says it holds about 66 pounds strength. That's quite cool. I'm liking it. It's pretty heavy duty. Behind here is a battery status indicator. It does include a 500 milliamp hour rechargeable battery. When you just click the mode button while it's off, it'll flash. 3 flashes means it's above 50%. And when it's 2 flashes, it's below 50%. And if it's 1 flash, it's below 10%. Good to know. Let's see what else can we talk about with this light. It's IP56 water resistant, 1 meter drop resistance, and has advanced temperature regulation. Awesome. Also has constant current for stable output, so you don't have any flashing. It's just a nice solid beam. So we're going to go ahead and head to the garage, show you some pictures I took, and then we'll do a demo, and then we'll do some final thoughts on the Tip SE. So let's head to the garage. This first picture, I'm standing 15 feet away from the garage door. The light is on turbo. This is 700 lumens. It'll run 15 minutes on turbo. Yes, no throttling. They said it was 15 minutes on high or in the turbo mode without any type of throttling. That's pretty cool. It's a 90-meter throw. This is its claim to fame. This is what makes this light awesome. Next picture, we're on high. This is 180 lumens, and you expect an hour and a half runtime and 45-meter throw. Following picture here is medium. This is 30 lumens, probably your most useful setting. This is 8-hour runtime and approximately 18-meter throw. In this last picture, you can just make it out. It's on low. The old model called it ultra low. This is 1 lumen. This will run 50 hours and has a 4-meter throw. Let's go back to the table. Yeah, so that's pretty neat. So let's just bring in the original tip, do a little comparison on times. So its high, or its turbo, is 360 lumens for 30 minutes. Its high is 150 lumens for an hour and a half. This is 180 for an hour and a half. So they must have got more efficient with these LEDs. It's kind of nice. Medium on this one's 30 lumens for 8 hours. So you get a couple extra hours at medium. And on low, this is 1 lumen for 50 hours. So you get 4 extra hours on the low setting. So that's a pretty cool setup. I'm liking that. So I'm going to compare these two together. And yeah, I think it's better. I could compare it to the Phoenix, but the Phoenix is definitely a different type of light. It's a smaller battery. It's like 200 milliamp hour. This is meant for like dual light modes. Let me just show you. So you have red light on it. So this is more or less a dual purpose light. This is more or less a strong, I want to see things light. Loving it light. So super bright. Okay, so let's go ahead, bring an Iron Man here. I'm going to bring this up a little bit. Do a quick demo and show you what this looks like. Let's go ahead and turn this on. We'll turn it on one more time, hit mode. So that's how you do that. You cycle them with the mode button when it's on. So low, medium, high. Leave it on medium. Okay, turn the lights off. Do a little thing here. So what we're going to do, this is the tip SE. I'm going to have it in my right hand and then the regular tip in my left hand here. So what I want to do is I'm going to go to turbo, holding it up at the ceiling there. That's turbo. Go ahead and turn it off. And I'm going to go turbo with the tip. It's 360 lumens. I'm just trying to keep it even here. So you can kind of see it. My camera adjusts a little bit, but you definitely get yeah, you can definitely see the 700 lumens. There's a difference. They do tell you that the doubling the lumens is definitely a noticeable output. So let's go ahead and show you. Let's see. Let's go ahead and cycle it to, okay, turn it on, cycle it to low. So there's 1 lumen. That looks really nice. I'll give you an idea. Let's go 1 lumen on the other one. Oops. It's more clickier on this original. There's 1 lumen with that one. To give you an idea what the color looks like. And here's the beam pattern. They're about 1.5 feet off the table. Bringing it down, you can see that this has a softer, broader beam, but this has a more intense spot beam at 1 lumen. So if you're wondering which light's better, now remember this is $25, the original, and this is $29. So I'll give you an idea. So let's kick it up. I'm going to go ahead and just turn the original off now. And this one here, we're going to aim at the ceiling. So that's 1 lumen. That's its medium mode. That's 30 lumens. Again, just pointing straight up to the ceiling, about 4 feet from it. And then it's high at 150 lumens. And of course, that's 700 lumens. Loving that. Incredible. So let's go ahead and turn this on. Let's see. Let's go access to low. There we are. Another nice thing I liked about the lumens, with this 1 lumen, you can bring out your shortwave radio. You could tune in the dark if you're outside. And you got 50 hours at the 1 lumen mode. Let me see. That's not 1 lumen. There we are. So yeah, you can sit outside and this is just great. You can see your buttons. I'm loving that setup. Yeah, you can have the radio on, you have your light there, but you take that away, you're not going to be able to see your buttons. So pretty neat setup. Liking it. That's the main reason why I review these lights. Is these go together, portable radio and portable light. So okay, let's go ahead and turn the lights back on and do some final thoughts on the Tip SE. All right. Oh yeah, I got to give you a weight on this thing too. Let's get my light back to normal, bring it back down. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, so this weighs, let's give you an idea. This weighs 26 grams. The little Phoenix E03R, this weighs 22 grams, I think, so just a few grams less. The interesting thing about the Phoenix is it's like a solid CNC machined piece. This is a really cool light, so definitely check this video out too. This is like $5 less. This might be more something you want for your keychain. This also is Type-C rechargeable. These compete kind of a little bit. I would say they compete, even though this has that 700 lumen output and the bigger battery. But it's definitely thicker and, the quality is good, but the Phoenix is better as far as quality build. Just amazing what the Phoenix does. It has its own little battery status indicator too. So loving that. I have to get a little plug for the Phoenix. It's a nice light. The Tip SE is also amazing. Again, having dual LEDs, that's claim to fame. 700 lumens. I can't, this thing has just been amazing. In my pocket, I pull it out. 700 lumens, just like it sees everything. Loving it. Walk with this. It's a great flashlight. Does a lot for the person. A lot of utility. Loving that. Okay, there it is. A Tip SE. Hope you enjoyed the presentation of this flashlight. I enjoy these keychain lights. If you guys want to see more, just make sure to subscribe and hit the bell icon. Get notified of future videos, especially NiteCore branded flashlights. I'm planning on getting some more. Also, if you have suggestions on a keychain light that you love, you go, hey, todderbert, check out this one or check out that one. See how it compares. If you see something that's kind of similar to this design or this design, let me know, because I'll be honest with you. When I showed these to my wife liked this one. Probably because it looks nicer. Women like looks. It's true. I think that, yeah, you might have one you like. So just give me a heads up in the comments below. And of course, 3, tell me what you think about the Tip SE with those dual OSRAM P8 LEDs. Would you like that 700 lumen output in your pocket there? Yeah, that's amazing. Feel the heat. Twice the tipping. Trademark that. Alrighty, guys. Glad you're here. Take care, and we'll see you in the next video.